Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, come get to know me. I'm okay, and if you do already know me, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And today, guys, I'm doing another girl talk / advice video because the last time I made one of these, a lot of people was messing with the advice that I had to offer. So I figured why not do another one for y'all. Okay, but first I want to show y'all my outfit. Before I give y'all the tea, I gotta show y'all the outfit. Okay, I gotta give y'all the details. So the bangles are thrifted. The necklaces are from Dorado. It's like this TikTok shop. These are from Shein, babe. I got like the 3-pack, 3 different sizes. Shein pants from Shein, and shoes from Adidas.com. So basically, y'all, first thing that I've been wanting to talk about for a cool little minute is people hating on you, or people like not wanting to be your friend, or people like talking bad about you and stuff, and you're not even doing nothing wrong. People just talk about you, okay? This is going to happen all your life. Like, this is going to happen no matter where you go, no matter what you do, no matter what school you switch to, no matter what job you work at. People are going to always talk about you, especially if you're elevated, okay? Like, people, like, when you look good, smell good, dress nicely, nice to people, as soon as somebody hears the slightest negative thing about you, they're going to pick at it and they're going to run with it. And if they can't find anything to pick at and run with, they're going to start making up stuff, okay? Like, that's just how people are in this world. And it's so sad, but that's just how people are. There's really nothing that you can do about that because it's out of your control. But I want to tell you, like, no matter what, people are going to hate. Like, people are going to hate on you. You don't have to do anything wrong. You don't have to do anything wrong. You don't have to be a bad person. You don't have to be a bad friend, a bad girlfriend. People are going to always just find something to hate on you for, and you can't let that like bring you down as a person. Like, you have to always stay true to who you are at the end of the day and know who you are at the end of the day. Okay, like, I've been to tell myself that, so I feel like if I didn't tell myself that, like, y'all gotta hear that too. Okay, like, we all struggle, and that's one of the main things that I be struggling with. Is just like, it's not even really like a struggle for me. It's just more like, what the like, why I didn't even do nothing. Like, it's like, I didn't even do nothing to you, but you got something to say about me. And it's just like, you cannot care about stuff like that, because that's what people want you to do. They want you to care. They want you to care about if they don't like you. They want you to care about what they got to say. They want it to get underneath your skin, and you can't give them that power. Like, you can't give them that hold on you to know that they are getting underneath your skin, that they're hurting your feelings. Like, you can't let people do that to you. But anyway, y'all, friends are gonna come and go, okay? If they're real, they're gonna stick around. So anybody who left was not meant to be in your life. That go for friends, that go for relationships, that go for anybody. Like, if they left, then they wasn't meant to be, because God gonna remove out your life who ain't meant to be in your life, period. Like, simple as that. So that's why when people leave my life, I don't even be tripping, because it's like, you wasn't meant to be in it anyway. Like, if you leaving, you wasn't meant to be in it. And I'm not finna beg nobody or force nobody to stay in my life. And I highly suggest y'all don't force nobody or beg nobody to stay in your life either, because you worth so much more than begging somebody to stick around. Like, what do I need to beg you for? Do you see me? Look at me. What do I need to beg you for? Girl, bye. Okay, y'all, so the next thing I want to talk about is relationships and these boys in this generation. Especially this generation, because this generation is so crooked and just think that love is just sex. Love is just doing relationship stuff without having the title of a relationship and the loyalty of a relationship. This generation is messed up. And I want to tell y'all, do not lower your standards. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy. Do not lower your standards for anybody. Because the higher you keep your standards, is the higher self-respect you have for yourself. Do not settle for less. Because when you settle for less, all the nigga gonna do is break your heart. Because you settled. Who fault is that? You settled. You knew that nigga wasn't shit when you met him. Period. Okay? So keep your standards high. Don't lower them for no man, for no boy. Like, my standards for me, honestly, I'm looking for a man of God. Not a boy of God. A man of God. Somebody who's not a hypocrite. Somebody who actually, like, can read their word. Pray with me. I feel comfortable with them. Like, we do Bible studies together. And not even just having to be a man of God, but just respecting women, like, well, I'm not gonna say not having to be a man of God, because you do need to be a man of God, but you have to respect women as well. You have to know yourself as well. I want you to have, like, I'm not a girl who's like, oh, I need my man to have money, this and the third. Like, yes, I do want you to have your finances straight. Yes, I want you to have a job and everything, but I'm not one of them girls like you have to be super rich, because I'm only 17. Like, you don't have to be super rich. Like, we not paying rent together right now, okay? Until I move out. And if we can move out together, goals, perfect. But I'm not expecting that of you. That's just for me. Like, that's just for me personally. I know everybody has different expectations and everything, but I want to say, like, expect the same thing that you have expected of yourself. Like, if it's too far reaching for yourself, then don't be saying that the man has to have this, that, and the third. Like, if you don't have this, that, and the third, why do you need a dude that has this, that, and the third? Like, the only thing that is acceptable about that for me is if you don't have a car. If you're a woman and you don't have a car, you don't know how to drive yet, but your man knows how to drive, I can accept that. Because I wanted a man that knew how to drive. I didn't even have no car or know how to drive, but I wanted a man that knew how to drive because I want to go places. Like, I want to get took out the house. I don't want to be sitting in the house. Like, I want to go to views. I want to go to spots. I want to go to this, that, and the third, all that. And if you don't have a car, how can we do that? Like, we can catch BART, but we ain't finna be doing that every weekend. Like, no. Like, I'm gonna stay down for the come up, but I do want a man with a car. Okay, I'm sorry, but now I have a car, so I can expect that from a man. Anyways, yes, do not, basically I said all that to say, do not lower your standards for nobody. It don't matter. Like, because when you lower your standards, you're already just lowering your worth. Like, you're lowering your worth because you're expecting this and the third for somebody that you lowered your standards for. Like, at the end of the day, that's your fault. Like, I'm sorry, ladies, but that's your fault if you do that. If you let the man keep cheating on you and you keep taking him back, you're lowering your standards. That's your fault because you're allowing it. Like, you cannot allow that type of stuff. You have to learn how to get up and walk away, because at the end of the day, your worth is going to start to go not, how can I say this? His perception of your worth is going to start to go because you're showing him that you're going to take him back. No matter what he do, he's going to get forgiven. Like, you're not a footstone or somebody to walk over. Stand up. Like, stand up, for real, ladies. That stuff really irritates me when I be seeing that. Like, I need y'all to stand up, please. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is building a relationship with God, because God will get you through a lot of the things that you think that you can't get through. It's all about mindset. And when you have God, like, helping you, you stop forcing yourself to try to understand everything and try to overcome everything, and you just give it to God, and God literally lifts you up and takes you where you need to go. Like, literally, that is how God is as a father. He will pick you up from that spot that you're in and will drop you, but still be holding on. But he will take you to that place that you always been wanting to go. But he's going to make you strong enough to be able to handle that spot of being in where you've always wanted to go. Okay? Like, I have a few people that I know that are, like, atheists and that just don't believe in having a relationship with God. But that never stopped my relationship with God, because, to each his own. And if religion helps you, then it helps you. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But religion definitely helped me. And I want to spread the love of God to y'all. Like, I want y'all to know that when you have God in your life, you can do anything. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay? Like, amen. So, yes, guys, if you want to do a Bible study with me, I will definitely be dropping, like, Bible study videos and stuff, so you guys can have somebody to just, like, watch and go along with, and just start off, like, easy, simple. But yeah, And also, I suggest, like, if you're trying to get into your word and you struggle with getting into your word, I want to suggest that you guys pray to God about taking you to a verse that's going to help you, that you can understand. Ask Him for understanding, ask Him for knowledge. And a really good one to start with is Proverbs, because Proverbs, like, since you let guys like this video, like advice type of videos, Proverbs is full of advice for you guys. Like, it's full of advice, and it's advice from God. So it's beautiful, you know. So if you guys don't have a relationship with God, please be open to building one. I'm definitely going to be dropping more videos talking about God and stuff. So yes, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this short advice video, girl talk. I need to get back on my consistent flow, and I'm gonna try for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try for y'all. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is. Have a good one. Love y'all. Bye.